Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an ultimate homemaking motivation video. I've got so much motivation in this video for you guys. I'm getting so many things done. I'm putting together some new furniture I've got major messes in my kitchen. I'm cooking 2 different dishes and just getting so much deep cleaning done in my house. All right, before you guys wonder what in the world just happened in here, we have been going on 6 weekends out of town. So on this morning, we had just got home really late last night from another road trip. There is stuff everywhere because we had a truck full of our stuff that we took with us. We've got hockey mini stick nets. I picked up a couple of packages from the border store because I ordered some new chairs for the kitchen island. We've got grocery items, like just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time cleaning this up and just kind of getting a little bit organized. We got lots to do today. I just want to get started with the front entrance. All of this clutter is in the way. I don't want anybody coming to the door and seeing this giant mess. So I'm clearing everything out of here. I'm trying to get everybody's shoes outside because it is summertime now and we don't have any landscaping done outside, so a lot of the sand from construction and the gravel outside is being tracked inside when people don't leave their shoes outside. So I keep telling everybody, take your shoes off outside, and people still keep bringing their shoes in. So getting those outside. The front entrance is basically cleaned up. Now I'm starting in the kitchen. There is a lot of stuff I have to put away. We had a case of water we had bought for our hotel room, so we've got the water bottles. I'm unpacking those, putting it away. I had to grab some groceries really quick this morning after I dropped the boys off at school because I have dinner that I'm going to make. It is cloudy and rainy today, so I'm kind of having like a relaxing cleaning day, even though it's not relaxing to me having a huge mess, but it's just really peaceful. We live like right by the mountain. It's like the smell of the fresh forest air when it's raining is just so nice. So I cracked the window open a little bit and I've got some light jazz music playing in the background, and I'm just trying to have like a peaceful cleaning session. So I came across this recipe on my phone earlier this morning. I think it was called like poor man's or poor husband's casserole or something like that. And I'm going to make it for dinner. So it is basically like a lazy lasagna. So it's got pasta in it. Now instead of using like ricotta cheese, you're using cream cheese. It's just more stuff that you have on hand. So I didn't really have to pick up too much. I just picked up a package of ground beef. So I'm just cooking that up while I'm cleaning the kitchen. This little meat chopper thing is one of the handiest little tools that I have in the kitchen. I used to use a pastry cutter to crumble up my meat in the pan, but this makes it really easy. You just kind of smush it around everywhere. I really like my ground beef fine, so that's an awesome tool to have in my kitchen. Here I'm just unloading a few groceries that we picked up this morning, and I've got some garlic bread that's going to go with the casserole later today. I've got some spinach and bananas. I picked up some of these San Pellegrino water bottles, the carbonated water. I wanted to display it on my floating shelves now that we finally got those up, like literally after like a year and a half. I'll probably get a couple more of those bottles, but we'll just keep those up there. It just really looks nice. I've seen those on Pinterest a few times and I just like how it looked on display, so I had to copy. For this recipe, I just cooked up that ground beef. Now I just put in a can of, actually it was a jar of marinara sauce. You can just basically use whatever you want. It did say tomato sauce, so I just used that one because it's really tasty and it's got some tomato chunks in it. I'm just draining out a little bit of the liquid and the fat. I guess I didn't do a good enough job, so just wanted to make sure that that was out. And I also seasoned the ground beef with some salt and pepper. So really simple. Now I'm cooking the egg noodles, not regular noodles, or egg noodles. Now this is a mixture of sour cream and cream cheese. So I'm just mixing it all up. I will make sure I link that recipe for you guys down below so you guys can make this if you want. Like I said, it's kind of like a lazy recipe, so it's really easy to make. I kind of forgot to film a couple of clips, so if you want to make it, like I said, that link will be down below for you guys. But all I did was layer the noodles with the sauce and the cheese, and then I topped it with a whole bunch of shredded cheese. And now I'm just packing up leftovers for Jeff's lunch tomorrow, and we are just cleaning up the kitchen. I'm really trying to get as much cleaning done as I can in the next 2 weeks because we have a break from going out of town. But so we have like 2 solid weeks at home. And I really want to clean out the house because it is so hard to stay on top of the cleaning when we are in and out, in and out, in and out. I can never just get caught up. And I'm so happy with the progress that I've made in the past week because at this point we've been home for a week and I've gotten the kitchen completely cleaned. I've gotten the living room completely cleaned, the kids' bathroom upstairs. So lots of cleaning motivation videos coming for you guys. And it actually has some progress in it because I feel like I was just showing the same thing over and over again because it was just so hard to stay on top of the cleaning. So here we are next morning. I'm just having my coffee and kind of planning out my day on the computer. I did want to light a candle, so still got my house coat on. It's nice and quiet in the mornings because the kids are still in bed. It is dark out. I'm pretty sure it was like 5:30 a.m. at this point, and I just like that time to collect my thoughts and kind of prepare myself for the day. Now, one of the things I wanted to do today was set up my new bar stools. I guess they're island stools for my kitchen island. I really didn't want those black ones. Those were just temporary. When we first moved in, it was Christmas. We needed something really quick, so we got some cheap Walmart bar stools. They were, I don't even know, I think like $30 or $40. And I kept meaning to upgrade and replace them, but we never got around to it. So I got these ones from Bona, and I got my rocking chairs in my living room from them. It's the Zoe Swivel counter stool with a nail head trim. It looks so pretty in my kitchen. It really warms up the space. It's a nice, classy, timeless look, and it's just so soft. I chose the beige color, but it comes in many different colors, so it will match any decor, any style kitchen. But this style of a seat with the swivel chair, oh my gosh, it's so much better than the metal stools that we had. It was so cold on my butt. I just love these. The Zoe Swivel counter stool, it is such excellent quantity, and if you go on their website, it gives you all the dimensions. It shows you the 360 free swivel seat, so it doesn't stop at any point. You can swivel around no problem. It has a metal footrest, which is going to prevent your wood from getting worn out where your feet go. And it has the high density sponge on the seat, so that way it doesn't flatten out like a pancake. It's really good quality. So I will make sure that I will leave the link for this down below in the description box for you guys. Make sure you guys check out their website. All right, so I'm just refilling my little dish here with some limoncello almonds I picked up from Costco. Those are so addicting. If you've tried them, let me know down below what you think of them. But I love them so much. I'm going to have to pick them up next time we are down near our Costco. I haven't moved the dining room table, I guess it's not really a dining room, eating area table in a while. We have our extra set of couches that are supposed to go down in the basement by the back door, but we were just trying to figure out which couches go where. So we ended up putting the gray couches downstairs and the brown couches are going to go upstairs. So I really have my heart set on this one set of couches that I want to show you guys, but I haven't gotten them yet, so I'll just wait and surprise you when I get them one day. But there's just so much stuff that we want to get done around this house. I just don't know what to focus on first. So the couches are going to wait a little bit, but I will share when we get them. Right now I'm putting away some snow babies that I literally had by my front door table till just 2 weeks ago. They've been sitting on my kitchen table because I haven't had a chance to put them away. But right now I'm just bubble wrapping them so none of them break. These were my mom's and my dad's, and as most of you know, my dad lives with us right now because my mom has since passed away, and these are precious to me. So I want to keep them safe. We are bubble wrapping them and we will pull them out again next Christmas. But for now, they're just going to stay nice and safe in this box. All right, now I am in the living room. I'm just going to move around some furniture so I can do a deep clean underneath. I wanted to make sure I could vacuum under there, but first I'm going to spray down the kitchen table. It needs to soak in for a couple of minutes because it's quite sticky. We got new theater seats in here, but I will do like a full review in one of my next videos for you guys. I just have a lot of footage in this video, but I love these. The boys love them. They are going to go in our basement as well for our like movie room. Who knows when that's going to happen, but we had these and they are going to be a great addition to that room. But for now, we have them up here and everybody fights over those seats. I also got this nice little addition to my floating shelves in my living room. I have been seeing these all over Instagram. They are the little lamps. It's like a candle warmer, so you don't actually have to light your candle, and it still smells just like the candle. Like, it smells so nice, and it just gives that little nice ambiance. You don't have to worry about the flame being hazardous, and it's nice because it has a timer option on here, so it will automatically shut off. You don't have to worry about leaving a hazard on in your house. So this is from Amazon. I will make sure I will leave the link for you guys down below in the description box. Now I'm going to keep continuing to clean in the living room. I haven't done a good deep clean in a few weeks because, as I've said, we've been out of town a whole heck of a lot. So everything is getting wiped down and vacuumed and just smelling nice and fresh and clean. I really want to get that fireplace done as soon as we can, but all of Jeff's spare time has been at the rink or out of town on hockey tournaments. He coaches, I don't even know how many teams, and it's just a really busy time for us right now. So unfortunately, things are not getting done nearly as fast as we want them to. So I'm just going to make the best of it and keep it nice and tidy and clean and just do little things here and there as we go along. As you guys know, we have 4 boys and they have really big appetites, so I don't usually get a huge chunk of time before I need to start cooking again. So I am making a braised beef dish. I will also leave that recipe for you guys down below in the description box. This was absolutely delicious. Everybody loved it. I packed this for Jeff for lunch the next day, and it was even better the next day. So I just took a roast and I cut it into really large chunks like the recipe said to do, and then I put it on my cast iron pan with some olive oil. I seared it nice and brown as quick as possible so it's still raw inside, but the outside is nice and brown, and now I'm just slicing up some onions. I tend to rush a lot when I see recipes and I just quickly glance and do my own thing. But I realized after it said to brown the beef in your Dutch oven, so that's why I'm transferring everything into the Dutch oven because it's just easier to cook it in there because you need to pour a lot of liquid in and then transfer it to the oven. So I did that, and now I just wanted to add a few like roasted carrots into there. The recipe didn't call for that, but I just wanted to scatter a few carrots in there too. So I just wanted to get it nice and brown and golden on the outside. So I added a big blob of butter and I turned the temperature on pretty high, and then I just wanted to get some brownness around the carrots, and then I was going to toss it into the Dutch oven along with the rest of the beef and the beef stock. I forgot to film this part on video, but I did add some red wine to my cast iron pan just to like deglaze it and cook down the wine, and then I poured it into the Dutch oven. Now here I'm throwing in just a little bit of thyme. I'm just sprinkling it all over the meat, and I threw in a bay leaf as well, and now I'm just going to go ahead and just mix that in. Now I just have a big pot of potatoes getting ready to boil here. While the potatoes are cooking and the braised beef is in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and do some tidying in here so the kitchen is not such a disaster once we're done eating. I feel like I've never really done like a Q&A, or it's been a really long time since I sat down like done a camera face-to-face kind of video with you guys. It just feels like it's always so chaotic in my house. I used to have a little bit more free time a few years ago in the first house where I started filming YouTube, and I haven't done that in a while. So I was thinking of doing maybe like a Q&A or some sort of like sit down video. So if you have any ideas or any questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to get a little bit more creative and just add some other types of video as well on this channel. I'm just grabbing my vacuum hose here because there's a lot of crumbs in the utensil drawer. I really don't have time today to be ripping everything out. That's something for when I have a quiet day in the kitchen and everything is already kind of clean. So I just want to do like a really quick cleanup, get the crumbs out. So this part of the video is a lot of kitchen cleaning, so I hope you are either cleaning along with me or just watching and getting your motivation for later on. But I thought I would mention, okay, in the next couple of weeks, we are going out of town again for hockey, this time for a little bit longer. I guess I should say a lot longer. It is about like 8 days. So I'm thinking about taking my camera and doing some filming because we are going to be taking some of our kitchen supplies. We do not want to eat out every day that we are gone. That's like 2 or 3 meals a day, depending if we have breakfast at the hotel, times 6 people. It's a lot of money, and we're going to miss home cooked meals because we are out of town a lot. So I would like some ideas on different things I can make in the hotel. We're planning on bringing the air fryer and maybe my slow cooker. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below. And if you are interested in seeing a cook and clean with me from our hotel room, I'm thinking about doing that. If you like that idea, let me know in the comments down below. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but never, never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw
So I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you, I'm going to smile.
And I didn't realize, but my KitchenAid cordless hand mixer, it like randomly died. So I have to see if I can get something new, because I have my countertop KitchenAid mixer, but the whisk attachment is still in storage. The only one I have is like the dough hook. So I tried to whip up my potatoes with a dough hook today. I mean, it wasn't the best. It was a little bit lumpy, but that's all I had. All right, and this is what we had for dinner. It was the braised beef, and it was super yummy. Make sure you check out the recipe that I'm linking down below for you guys. I'm packing up the leftovers for Jeff for lunch, and that's what I've been trying to do lately. I've been trying to make sure I make enough food that we have leftovers for lunch the next day. That way he has a nice hearty lunch to take to work with him.
Looking now, it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me.
Okay, so this is totally ridiculous, but I didn't really realize how ridiculous my underwear looked with these jogging pants on. I was going to get dressed up a little bit more for my videos. I used to always try to dress nicer for my videos, but life has gotten so insane that I'm just like tired and on the go all the time. I just wanted to throw my joggers on, and these are not flattering at all. So I'm going to take note about that for next time when I'm trying to decide what to wear in my videos. So maybe next time I'll wear like leggings or something else. I see these ladies doing cleaning videos and they're wearing jeans, and I'm like, it's killing me inside. I do not love wearing jeans. I love leggings. I love shorts. I would rather wear a sundress, but it just looks fantastic. And I'm like, I really should try to dress up a little bit more, but I really want to be comfortable too.
Find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
And here I'm just putting away a cannoli dip that Pacey made earlier. My sister brought over the ingredients. She was over for dinner and he kind of helped make it. He basically made the whole thing. So it was actually super delicious. And you'd use just like broken up waffle cones for ice creams to like dip into there. And it's like a really good little like appetizer, like sweet snack kind of thing. And I didn't even notice at the time, but Chandon snuck into the kitchen. I didn't even like notice that he like crawls up on the counter to get a cup, but he had showered, gotten all ready for bed, and was just getting a glass of water. The kitchen is basically almost done. I'm going to take care of the island, but those dishes in the corner, it's getting late and I'm really starting to get tired. And the fact is that I wanted to edit a video still tonight for you guys. So I ended up leaving the rest of the dishes in the corner for the morning, which I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video as well, but I have to set my priorities straight, and I wanted to do the video editing first. Okay guys, it is just getting too late. I'm too tired to finish the dishes in the sink, the washing of the floor, and the cleaning of the stovetop. So I'm just gonna have to do that later on, but I got a lot done tonight anyways. So I'm just going to put a couple things away on the table, feed the cats, and then head upstairs to bed for the night. Let's scan my main floor. I'll show you guys what got done today. I still have this little pile that I want to clean up. That's going to be in my next video. I've already filmed that for you guys. There's a few things left on the table. Island is nice and clean, so at least I can come down in the morning and have a nice cup of coffee there. The dishes, oh well, there's really not that much there. I'll just have to tackle that in the morning. I also took out all those little gardening things, brought it outside because it's warm enough now. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you guys subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.